also. That would very much help. All right, Aquarius. Secrets. Lots of secrets involved in this coming week. Someone is asking you to keep a secret. Someone is asking you to keep a secret. And there's something, it's like out of everybody, they trust you the most. But it's like you're not paying too much attention to these things anymore. There's something that feels like you're wanting to shift your energy onto things that feel lighter and clearer, and you don't want to get involved in other people's business, but somehow you're confident to others, and because of that, you do feel good. You realize, okay, you give really good support to those that need it. And so it doesn't bother you as much, if you know what I mean. But it does seem to happen quite a lot with this coming secrets. There could be somebody that's, giving you a bit too much information. So just be aware of that. I do see something about your lucky stars are looking good, are starting to align. Your lucky stars. There's something here that is, I see like an internal shift within you that has to take place first. So, those lucky stars of yours can start to sing and dance and take, come into the physical form, giving you this opportunities. I hope that makes sense. I know that was a little bit long-winded, but that's what I was seeing. It's like things are aligning for you very strongly, but there is some blockage, and that is something to do with you internally needing to go through some stuff, basically. But it does say, like, just keep at it, do the work. You're going to be so much better off and happier with that. Because, I do see strong luck around you. The energy is very, very strong, and it has all this momentum. And you've been fighting off, I do see for some of you, maybe you've been fighting off a cold or fighting off something that has, has been a bit tiring, but, that's soon going to come to an end, so don't worry. I guess something very specific about lying down, stretching your back, or something like that. Maybe you're doing that now. Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe it's something. So there's a message here for you. Let me know. There is a final, there's some sort of ultimatum. The straw that broke the camel's back situation that I see here. And you do see that you have done all that you could do. You've done enough. You've done more than enough. And something will come through where you're like, okay, that is the result of it all. The universe is basically showing you the answer. And you get to walk away freely without feeling bad about something. You have a lot of strong magnetic energy here. So you're pulling in a lot of what you want to attract. So make sure it is truly what you want in the good sense. Definitely, there's such strong magnetism, momentum around you, Aquarius, for this coming week. Like I was saying, these lucky stars around you. I do see you finishing something off. Maybe you're reading a book, you're about to finish it. There's something here. You're going to feel very pleased with yourself with everything that you are getting done. There is something that felt complicated in terms of matters of the heart, but that's being, I do see you the other side. This other connection is having a big awakening, a realization of this, and wanting to get closer, come to you more. It's like when they look at you, they feel, right. They feel like at home. They feel it's something special. I do see a special bond here. Something about forgiveness as well, Aquarius. Something about forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving others. So it's like, so you don't have any the devil. You don't have any emotional negative chords left, you know. 7 of Cups. The devil, 7 of Cups. And the Page of Wands. Okay. The devil, 7 of Cups, and the Page of Wands. I do see here, I'm getting the message with the devil about searching, constantly looking, and having to always find certain resources in order for you to unlock a door, a pathway here. And it's been, you've been in some sort of cycle, some sort of pattern that sometimes felt like it was never ending. But I do see here the devil's calling for you to give something up. Some sort of, perhaps a bad habit or something. But it leads you to what I see, clarity in you being able to see through illusions, see through things that are not quite right. So you are attracting what is true, what is solid, the right kind of open doors, the right paths to go down through, and because of that, what I do see you're going to be very careful and focusing on one thing at a time. And there is something that I feel is very creative happening with you, something that has taken its time, but worth the time as well. And it's like ready for you to really spread your wings. 6 of Wands. The 3 of Wands. Oh, wow. Okay. The 6 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. And what we were saying, the open path, the right path for you. You are being very strongly, divinely guided here. You're being seen. There's something here that you've been reaching for the stars, and you succeed at that. There is here with the 6 of Wands shows your accomplishments. The 6 of Wands, it is this great fortune that you have been working towards. And what I do see is like after you break this negative pattern or cycle, something that felt was just ongoing, and now things really shift for you, change for you. You get seen in a way, that you haven't felt in a long time. Your achievements are being praised here, Aquarius, and I do feel like you've given it your all in many ways, but this is leading you towards things that will continue for you on your career path, or whatever path it is that you are focusing on. And there's more than one choice I get also that's coming towards you. And I do see again having to be very careful with what you do. But it's like you're reaching for the stars, and you do attain it. You do receive it. The 2 of Cups. And when we're talking about matters of the heart, it looks like, it's starting to really, what I see, that part of your world is welcoming it in. It's being welcomed. There's something very, very warm, very fulfilling, gone through some sort of healing process, and it's here to stay. And I do get there's some kind of acknowledgement on both sides, both parts here with the 2 of Cups. Long lasting as well. For some of you, there could be something to do with long distance love, long distance partnership in some way. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be any other kind of connection also. So on the other side, also with the 2 of Cups, things are feeling very on point for you, very steady, very unified. No more kind of going back and forth, having to deal with this and that and everything in between. It is exactly placed in the best position for you. You are being placed in the best position. And I'm focusing on this lion here. You have incredible strength also. incredible strength that's also being paid off. This is, a beautiful time in your life I'm seeing here. And you're succeeding, remember that. Absolutely. It's so beautiful, this bond, that I feel like it's so true to your heart and really speaks to the vision that you have for yourself. I love it.